YouTube, you are not going to believe this.
Go, baby. They just crossed the fence. They're coming up. Just wait. As soon as they get to 200. Just hold like a high center mass. That other one's coming down. No. I can't see him right now. Wait till they get on the hill.
You guys ready? You just
Hold on.
Better go ahead and click.
Hold on. Ready?
Yep.
Woo!
Stop him, Mark.
Woo! Okay.
Oh boy. Load it.
Wow!
Stop. You may stop.
Just get ready.
Just get ready. Nope.
Woo! How'd that feel, Mark?
It feels pretty good, but I'm still cold.
They walked right in our laps.
It's probably 37 degrees with the 10 to 12 mile an hour wind. We're looking right into it. Some of you guys up north may not think that
36 degrees with a 10-mile-an-hour north wind. It's very cold, but when you're from Oklahoma, it feels pretty stinking cold. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. He's coming. He's coming the same path. He's still on the other side of the fence. He's still on the other side of the fence right now. He's about to cross. He crossed. He just crossed, Clark. Clark, whenever you're good. Just watch him, man. Yes. He's below right now, Clark.
Okay. Tell me when you get football.
Okay. Alright, Clark, I can see pretty well now.
Make sure you see me. Stop.
Okay. Yeah.
Stop it whenever you want, Clark.
That a baby. That a baby.
Let's go. Double down, baby.
Hey, that's a tag team effort right there.
Double down.
We got us a hog
It is, yeah.
out here, wandering around. And we're gonna see if whether or not Clark can bust him.
Hammer's back.
Watch out, take that off.
No,
I got you.
I'm not going.
Alright. I got the gun. Let's go ahead and move over here to this point. He's gonna come right down this fence line. No.
Oh, there he went. I got the roll too.
He ain't getting us. Good shot. Oh my gosh. I couldn't hear it hitting.
I heard it hit him.
I guess it was.
Oh,
too
I heard it. Oh, yeah.
I've got too many layers on my ears right now, I guess.
There's another coyote.
Wait. Go.
He's gonna make the exact same path. Oh yeah.
Shoot, Clarkson, you may hit our scent trail here in a second. He's gonna go right. Says you get full body.
Alright. Clark, whenever you're ready.
YouTube, you are not going to believe this.
What is going on?
But yeah, but like whenever Tanner said, y'all go to the woods, I was like, what are you talking about? And then there were coyotes.
He was coming hot too.
Yeah, he was. He was so much closer than what I thought he was going to be, like Clark said.
When I saw him, he was 300, probably exactly.
Just across the draw.
Just across the draw.
That's ridiculous.
He just
we were just out there. We were just out there. All right, so we were right down there where the hog, where Tanner shot the hog at. We were looking at the hog. We get back up here. So Tanner spots this coyote. Clark just hammered him. This is insane. I'm not cold anymore.
No.
I'm about to have to shed a few layers.
Alright guys, well first of all I want to thank you for tuning in and watching another video. We managed to get out this morning on a really cold, miserable morning where it was low 30s and the wind was blowing about 10 miles an hour and it's soaking wet out. It was really one of those mornings where you kind of just want to say, I'll find something else to do inside. But you know, we got out of here anyways, and as you can see, we got 3 coyotes laying on the ground. So we're gonna let Tanner fill you guys in on our strategy, how we went about this today. So Tanner, what happened?
Yeah, guys, I mean, you hear it all the time, but we're back in the spot that we put a lot of time in scouting, and we like to think that we know where these coyotes are coming from. So, you know, in this spot, you can really see a long ways, and it's nice whenever you put time in and scout and you know where they're coming. So, you know, probably 8:50, 9 o'clock this morning, we hadn't seen anything, and we're getting a little bit worried that it may not happen this morning. It's kind of looking slow, but Clark spotted a double coming in, and they were funneling down right to us, and we ended up making the deal on one, and didn't get the cut on the other one. You know, you'll notice in the video that we actually weren't running suppressed. It's pretty rare that we're not running suppressed, but at this situation, Clark's working on a new gun that you'll see later in the season, and he didn't have a 30 cal can on it, so in this situation, we didn't get a suppressed kill.
Yeah, but as you can see though, the very last kill, we actually put Tanner's suppressor on the end of Clark's rifle, and we had tested it on a pig earlier, and you're going to see the footage of Tanner getting that pig. But after that, we felt confident that we could get a coyote kill with it. So Clark got the final kill with that one. But it was so stinking cold. Whenever that coyote came in, like I was just shaking so bad. I'm glad I even hit the thing. But man, it was so cold. But I just think it's one of those things that, you know, people may say that you're wasting your time if you try to hunt coyotes, you know, with the wind blowing over 10 miles an hour, or if it's soaking wet outside. But you know, there's your evidence that, you know, if you want to get out there, you know, we could have very well went out here and not seen anything, but we went out here and, as you can tell, we saw quite a few coyotes. Clark, kind of fill us in on the first group that you spotted, because Clark was the one that saw the first coyotes coming in.
Yeah, like Mark said, it's kind of a rough morning to be out here. It seemed to be pretty slow, and then it picked up right around 8:50, 9 o'clock. So we were just sitting out here. We were actually standing because we're kind of on a small hill here, and noticed a couple of coyotes making their way to us. So we got ready. We just waited patiently for them to present us a good shot. They were on a line to us, so we just waited. We got one of the coyotes down. Mark put a good shot on him, and then we had the other one who wouldn't stop for us. So we just stayed there patiently again, just kind of seeing what's going on. I guess the coyotes started moving pretty late. About 20 minutes later, we noticed another yote coming over the hill, and again he stayed on that same line, and we waited and shot again. And these coyotes were probably 30 yards from each other, so for the first two. And right after that, we noticed a hog, and this hog come down, and he presented about a 80-90 yard shot for Tanner. By that time, like they said, we screwed on the suppressor, and it's pretty cool having that suppressor on there and just how quiet it is, because just not too long after that, another coyote made a line to us on the same exact trail. It's pretty cool knowing your places, guys. I can't tell you how important it is to go out and scout and just get an idea. Something that we do that a lot of people don't do is we like to sit and watch. We don't just call every time. We like to go out, we get some scouting footage. We just go out and enjoy the outdoors, and that's what it's all about, and it's paid off for us in the end. So it was a good morning.
For sure. About all I can say is you know, don't make excuses, I guess. I mean, you know, it'd be easy to make an excuse and then stay in bed 'cause it's too cold, but you know, sometimes it'll pay off if you're willing to get out there when other people aren't hunting, because there's probably not a lot of other people hunting coyotes this morning. But we're excited to get this video out to you guys, because you're gonna see we're just swapping guns back and forth. You know, we were using the Primos trigger sticks that we showed you in our gear review video, and you know, me and Clark and Tanner were just swapping back and forth, and I don't think you're going to see a lot of coyote hunting videos like that. So we're excited to get these out to you guys. So like, share, subscribe, and we're going to get back with you in another hunting video. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, there he went. I got the roll too.
Good shot. I couldn't hear it hitting. I heard it, dude. I guess it was.
Oh, I heard it. Oh, yeah.
I've got too many layers on there.
I wasn't recording.